Hey everybody, Pastor Rodney, Shannon Park Baptist Church in Fairbanks, Alaska. It's very cold out today, about negative 16, and no wind, which is really nice. You know, there's no wind chill. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you today about something that's kind of timely. Here we are beginning the month of January, and January and February really can be really difficult months in Fairbanks and in Alaska in general. We just have a lot of people at the church and people that we know up here that are struggling from it's called SAD, and it actually makes you sad. What SAD is it's seasonal affective disorder. It's a type of transient or mild depression that comes from, well, changes in the season. You can get SAD anywhere, but really in Fairbanks and Alaska, it can be more impactful because of the extreme season changes. Right now, our daylight hours are about 4.5, 5 hours of daylight from sunrise to sunset. It's about 10:30 in the morning right now, and it's overcast right now, but it's still quite, well, I guess, gloomy outside. And so that really can affect people's mood. Also, the temperatures, like I said, are quite cold. And so a lot of people, they don't like to get out in the cold. And it's going to be even dropping colder this coming week. They're calling for like negative 35, maybe negative 40. And so that's very cold. And so a lot of people can suffer from what's called SAD. And I just wanted to make sure that people are aware of this disorder. It's temporary. It doesn't mean you're crazy. Everyone has rough days. Everyone has days where they feel down or depressed or whatever. We have a high military presence here in Fairbanks, and a lot of times spouses are gone. A husband or a wife are gone on training missions or whatever that the military sends them off on, leaving their spouse here in Fairbanks with the kids or by themselves or whatever. And so that really can affect people's moods as well. SAD, seasonal affective disorder, is more prominent in women than it is in men. But when a man gets SAD, the symptoms can be more extreme. Also, it's found that younger people are more prone to this disorder than older people. I'm not really sure why that is. That's just what the research has told me and whatnot. But I just wanted you to be aware of that. And so a couple things. If you are feeling down and depressed, especially this time of year, you're not alone. There's a lot of people that are feeling this way. A lot of people at the church have told me. I've experienced even myself. It's a little harder to get up in the morning. When it's pitch dark out, it's still 9:30. It's like, oh, do I really have to get up now? You know, it's kind of like that. And, you know, driving in to drop the kids off at school at 8 o'clock, it's pitch dark out at 8 o'clock, which is really unusual. But anyway, so if you're feeling this way, there's a few things you can do. One thing is move, get up, get active. I know it's cold out, but go outside during the daylight hours just for a little bit. Go to the store, join a gym. Come to church. Sunday morning, Sunday evening, Wednesday night. If you're not able to, or you don't feel comfortable driving on the snowy roads, we can arrange for a ride for you or someone to drive your car or whatever. If you need something like that, I really want to make sure that you know that there's people here at the church at Shannon Park Baptist. I know there's other resources as well that we could help you and that sort of thing. The other thing that you can do is kind of along with that moving thing is still be active with people. Don't seclude yourself. Don't isolate yourself. Make sure you're still contacting people, phone calls. If you're at home, phone calls or social media, interact with people. That's going to help. There's just other things you can do to stay active and that sort of thing. So I just want to let you know that we're praying for you. And if you need more helps, we have some resources here at the church at Shannon Park. And there's other resources in town and that sort of thing. But just don't suffer through this by yourself is what I'm asking you to do. We care about everybody. We want to make sure that if someone is down or depressed or having anxiety issues or whatever, that you don't just try to push through it by yourself and suffer through, and because that isn't good. And especially when there's resources and people that would love to help you. So please take advantage of that. go to shannonparkchurch.com. There's ways to contact people through the website. Of course, you can call or visit or whatever. But I just wanted to say hi, and just wanted you to be aware of the disorder SAD, which is seasonal affective disorder, which is really happening now, January and February, for a lot of folks around Fairbanks. So, see you later.